The override sales commission function is also useful for helping you figure out issues you have with setup and billing in regards to sales commission. Let's say you print out the sales commission report and notice that one or a few invoices are missing from the sales rep's list that they should receive commission on. You can start investigating the situation by using this function. Here I have invoice number 16086 listed that has Carol Markinson set as a sales rep, but you'll notice that the sales rep commissionable amount is set to 0. So that tells me that something went wrong during the billing process because none of the service items were set to commissionable. I can verify this by double-clicking this invoice and clicking on the Commission Detail tab. Notice all of the service items underneath the Sales Rep Commissionable column are all set to 0 as the amount. That means that when this invoice was posted, none of those service items had the Sales Rep Commissionable checkbox checked. So that tells me that I need to look at two things to figure this out. So let's close this. First, you should make sure that the billing rate used to bill the invoice for is set up correctly. What you would be checking is to make sure that all of the service items you're billing for have the Sales Rep Commissionable checkbox checked. Let's go to the turn-in where I already have job 17356 selected, and we'll open the turn-in window. And in step 3, we'll go ahead and double-click the order. And here, you will see the billing rate used, standard depot. And so to check the setup of this billing rate, you're going to click on the button to the right, the View Billing Rate Info button. And this will open your billing rate setup. So here, what you want to do is double-click your service items that should be marked Sales Rep Commissionable and make sure that that particular checkbox is indeed checked. So in our example here, we'll open up Original. There is a Sales Rep Commissionable checkbox, and notice that that is unchecked. So if I would have used this service item at this point in time or any time in the past, then that checkbox would have not been checked, and that's why the commission did not calculate for this particular service item. So in this example, you would want to check the box, save and close. And of course, do that with the other service items that were also on the invoice to double check the rest of them. If you're finding that a lot of service items do not have that checkbox checked, it would be a good idea to check all of your billing rates to make sure that they're all set up correctly as well.